Hello and welcome to Girl in the Green Wellies. No. Okay, so while Hazel's down there doing her gardening thing, her allotment thing, I thought I would come and show you the little bit that I've been so lovingly gifted. So this bit of the plot is right at the top end, as far away you can get from the nice soil bit. Now, what was here, which I'll show you in some of the photos, which should be appearing now, there was an apple orchard, but all the trees had fallen down, there was pampas grass here, which had grown massively out of control. It was just a mess, a whole mess. So I spent the last 6 months or so clearing this bit of soil up, clearing my little corner up to try and make something of it. Now, I'm as far away as you can possibly get from being a gardener. I take all my advice off Hazel, that's why she does all the work, but she's pretty much left me to my own devices for this bit, so I'm kind of stuck for ideas. So maybe some of you guys could, in the comments below, give me some ideas for what I can do in this part. So this really is the most gnarly bit of ground you can see. There's mess, the ground's all stony, it's full of rubble, there's weeds, there's tree roots. So just to the side of this fence there's loads of trees and all the roots are coming over underneath the fence. There's what was left of the apple trees here, all the roots. It really is the most gnarly bit of ground you could possibly imagine, which is probably why I was gifted this bit of the allotment in the first place. So my plans have kind of changed. Originally I thought, right, I can build a bar area with a barbecue, but obviously that was knocked on the head very quickly. So I'm kind of thinking maybe grass the area, couple of plants, couple of trees, little bits and bobs, maybe a fire pit, a barbecue area, maybe somewhere nice where we can come separate from the growing bit. So when we've been doing some digging and planting and growing, we can come with the kids and just sit, get a barbecue going and just have a nice area to sit. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. So some of the work I've been doing is sifting the soil, try to get as much as the stones out of it and things like that, clear it as much as possible. And like I say, I'll plant a couple of small trees in here just to make it a nice area. So the first thing I had to do, as I said, just to the side of here is the park, and just to the side of here is the park bench. And the park bench is where some people sit and smoke things that we don't particularly want drifting over when we've got the children here. And it's just an open fence. So the first thing we had to do was obviously try and block this off a little bit. So we're halfway through putting some fencing up here, but as you can see, the shop where we got the fencing from ran out halfway through the project. So we're waiting for that to come back into stock where we can finish that. Now, that being the case, we were thinking, okay, let's get some climbers up there and we'll get some nice flowers. So we've got in so far, I've planted a beer plant in here. We've got an azalea in there. Hopefully that'll grow up. It'll give us some height and a bit of cover. We've got two little raspberry plants in there. And we've got this fella in the corner that I haven't got the foggiest idea about what it is. Maybe if you if you can see what it is, feel free to put in the comments below. Let me know what it is, how big it's likely to grow and what I'm meant to do with it. So there we go. That's my little bit of the plot. If any of you guys have got any ideas of what I could do with this area, they'd be greatly received, I must say. As always, if you like the channel, if you like these videos, give us a thumbs up, subscribe in the link below, and we'll continue making some great content for you guys.